Welcome to day 20. Day 20. Oh my goodness. Day 20 of Vlogmas. My name is Savannah of Sewlivi Dyes Yarn, and I'm here to talk about my crafts. Enjoy my day. There's a wild kitty. Yes, Aurora. She's such a punk. Anyways, this morning has already been crazy. It's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock already. It's already been a crazy morning. Let me tell you. Ooh, there's messes everywhere. So this week is most definitely a cleaning week. Not looking forward to it. So last night, what was last night? Last night was Sunday. Yeah, it was a late night. Definitely a late night. Not, you know what, I take that back. Not that late. But late for me editing and all that other stuff, you know. I don't normally continue my Vlogmas into the evening. So that I was editing almost up until 9 o'clock last night. That's crazy. So today, all I have is the yarn from the Sewlivi Dyes Yarn Woodland Creatures Advent box. So today's color, number 20, number 20 is Hedgehog. Whoa. All right, let's do this. Hedgehog. I'll show you so it's this pale grayish brown with black speckles, very light black speckles. This is a nice one. This is actually a really nice color. Like, I can imagine a sweater in this color. If only I knew what I did. So that is that for today. The fiber I unwrapped yesterday, right? I'm starting to lose track of my days. I unwrapped yesterday. I finished spinning it, the singles. Today I need to ply it. So that'll happen today. I'll ply it and then set the twist. And then hopefully, it probably won't be fully dry until later, either tonight or tomorrow. So we'll see that then. I got some mail, which, let me tell you, it's annoying. No, so I use the Informed Delivery app by USPS, and that shows you the mail that you're getting for the day and any packages that might have tracking on them. They'll usually show up in that, and it'll tell you when they're out for delivery, and when they're delivered, and I like that because my mailbox is far away. I don't want to have to constantly check it. I follow that app daily. Anyways, so on Saturday there was nothing. Everything said it was still on its way. Sunday is Sunday, there's no mail, so I didn't bother to check it. This morning I check it because I'm going through my emails. My morning routine is to go through my emails, and the Informed Delivery update email is always in there, so I check that. I go in and I check, and it says one is out for delivery, one was delivered on Saturday. I'm like, wait, what? I didn't see this on Saturday. So I was like, okay, I'll go check it so I have something to show you. I go check it. There's oh, I didn't bring the thing down. It's already open. One of them is. I grabbed that. There's another package. This one, but this one didn't have any tracking, so that was okay. But then I walked back up the porch of my house, and I noticed another package. Another package is sitting on my porch. This one on Informed Delivery says it's out for delivery today. On Mondays, normal. The rest of the year, Mondays don't get delivered until the evening, 4 or 5 o'clock, just because of they're trying to catch up from the Sunday, I guess, all the mail that came in on the weekend. This was just sitting on my porch. It was not in my mailbox. That usually means all the boxes, the big overflow boxes, are probably full. But now I'm curious to as to how long has this been sitting on my porch. Did they really deliver it this early in the morning, or has this been delivered on Saturday and the tracking had not been updated in the system and this has been sitting on my porch since Saturday? I don't know. I'm really confused. Either way, I'm going to open these and we'll see if they're shareable. One is my Nest Fibers. So my advent box is from Nest Fibers. And I went on her website the other day and just happened to look through because I think she was having a sale. And she has like some Christmas colorways, so I ordered one. I know the bag is kind of shiny. So this is called Stockings Full, and it's a superwash merino. I don't think I've actually had a superwash merino fiber. If I have, it's not labeled superwash. So I'll pull it out of the bag. Ooh, these colors are so pretty. So this is the fiber. Let's go ahead and chain this up. Like, look at this. That's like a hot, almost a hot pink, like a hot fuchsia. Then we got this pretty green going into this green. This my kind of green. So like, I guess that'd be a tealy green, pine green, more tealy pinks. There's her favorite. Oh, this is a nice golden yellow pink. Look at it. It's, oh my God, and it's so soft. It is so soft. So it's called Stockings Full. Oh, tissue paper. Stockings Full. Yeah, it's gorgeous. She had this in a few different fibers, I think. But I didn't want those fibers. Like, I think a Rambouillet. And she had other colorways too. There's a lot of good ones. She does a really good job. Oh, this is so pretty. Sorry, I just want to. So long. This is going to definitely have to be spun at a later time, because this one's going to take a long time to spin. A long time. There is a fiber braid. Just a crochet chain. I don't know if anybody does it differently, but that's how I do it. Oh, it's so soft. So beautiful. It doesn't smell like anything. I hope to one day be able to get myself a fleece, and like a bare fleece, get some combs, and go from fleece to yarn. I think that would be quite the experience, to say that, hey, I took this fleece from a sheep, and I processed it, cleaned it, and spun it into yarn, and then possibly, you know, knit it into a thing and be like, look what I made. I did this with my hands. It's kind of what I told my husband yesterday when I was wearing my new cardigan. I'm like, I made this with my hands. I mean, because I did dye the yarn, and then I put it all together and I made a beautiful cardigan, something that you would see in a store probably. I'm like, I did this. It's crazy. So yeah. Let's see what this last one is. This last one is from my friend. So a friend that I met through Wool Swap last year. So this time last year we swapped through Wool Swap. This year she asked me and two other ladies that she swapped with in the past if we just want to do a mini swap of our own. And I was like, okay. So she asked a couple months ago. Anyway, so I sent her a package. She's not supposed to send me back anything, but she did, because she's a fantastic person. So this is from her. She sent me a gift. I still have a package coming from my partner. Well, you know, we're doing it. What would you call that? A round robin? Probably a round robin. Okay. All right, Meredith, if I was not supposed to open this yet, I'm sorry, but you didn't say anything on the bag. Anyways, she sent me a pair of socks. These are very nice. Gosh, she sent me a pair of socks last year in my wool swap box, and those have to be my most favorite non-knit socks that I own. I absolutely love them. She sent me another pair of socks, so I'm thankful. I love socks. I do. I love socks. So these are really nice and soft. And then it looks like she sent me 2 bags that I think she dyed herself. So this is a really good bag. This is a really nice bag. I will definitely be using this for a knitting project. It's got some pockets on the outside instead of the inside. And I think she dyed this herself. Because she likes to dye for fun. She doesn't, I don't think she dyes to sell. I think she just dyes for fun for herself and her wool swap partners. And then a little notions pouch, same color. Inside is a little yarny. She dyed up some really beautiful yarns last year in my wool swap box that I have in my stash. Absolutely gorgeous. She does a really good job at the dark saturated colors. Yeah, this is one of her. I think this is one of hers. Look at this. Look at this. Like, that is so pretty. I'm not good with the dark saturated colors. I want to be, but look. Oh, that's beautiful. So this tag just tells me what it is. So this is a 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, 4-ply, 231 yards or 50 grams. That's really nice. That is so pretty. She's really good at that. Anyways, so that's what I got in the mail. Thank you, Meredith. I'll message you in a minute because I don't know if you watch my videos. You know it. Okay, that is all. Oh, I guess what I knit on a little bit last night at church. I did pick up my Ramble Shawl by Andrea Mowry, and I got this many rows done. So we're getting there, sort of. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. The stitch marker here marking, I think this bit is 50 stitches. So everything gets added on this side because I need a certain amount of stitches before I can switch to the next section. So instead of trying to count how many times I'm making these stripes, I can just do that. Still going. Anyways, that's all I did. So hopefully I can get some more progress on this today. I just need to, it's hard. Once you finish something, it's really hard to get into the groove of the next thing. I guess that's it. This is a long intro. Again, editing. Walk in here, and of course this guy has to go ahead and sleep on all the clean laundry, putting his kitty cat hair all over it. Great job, Zeus. But I want to show you, I picked this up at Walmart today, so I'm thinking about going ahead and doing all my socks. so I can get them done. The sun has changed a bit. As you can see, it wasn't like that earlier. I should have got on it earlier. But maybe I'm washing my sheets right now, so. Yep, this is a steamer, honey.
Oh. For this?
All right, so here's all my socks for the year. So we got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Yay! With a pain in the butt. But they are there, and now I can finally, I mean, I have been wearing them because I said screw it, but I can finally now wear them. But yeah, my circle isn't as great as I'd hoped, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. Someone wants some love. Excuse me. So today has been, I know my brain. Excuse me. Rora, you're gonna knock it over. Sweetie, you can't lay there. You can't. You gotta let go. Sweetie. Oh, I love my kitty girl, but you're a butthead and a half. Just lay down. Or not. You're such a spaz. Okay, so my video has been all over the place. So is my brain. That's probably why. Okay, sorry about that little cut. I wanted to make sure what I'm about to tell you was correct. I didn't want to give misinformation. And this is regarding the yarn that I ordered for my daughter. So tracking says it's supposed to be here by the end of the day, but that is not happening. It's been in Minnesota for the last 3 days. That's not fun. Yeah, it got to Minnesota on Saturday. Sat around all day, like I think morning time it got there. Sat in the same place Saturday and Sunday, and now it looks like it's in a different part of Minnesota. I'm like, why? If you're coming from New Jersey down to Colorado, you don't have to go through Minnesota. Like, just get with it. So I wish Lion Brand would ship their stuff via airplane instead of driving it across country. Anyways, so I wanted to give you an update on that. That's not going to be here today. I'm not sure when it'll be here. Probably Wednesday, if I'm lucky. What else? I plied my yarn. It's soaked and now it's hanging up. I did my socks, which I believe you saw previous. I'm not sure how I'm editing this, so you might have already saw it, my socks, because I did that before. And I just got an update on my mom. It's not looking good at all. I know I just told everybody that it was looking good. It's no longer looking good. The cancer's pretty aggressive. So she went to the ER today for some pain. They found out that she has 2 blood clots on her right lung, another mass on her left lung, some more masses on her liver. And yeah. So while she just had that CT scan, it didn't, I mean, that was just at that time. Obviously, it grew or progressed or whatever kind of words you want to use in that situation. She does have chemo coming up on Wednesday, so she opted to do pain management at home. Because she'll just be right back on Wednesday for chemo, and then I think they'll reassess then. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so I'm actually about to sit down and make a swatch with this Holst garn. And that is because I just ordered a cone in an oatmeal color for the birch pullover by Andrea Mowry. So I got a cone of this. I've always wanted a cone. I don't know why. It just seems like the fancy thing to do, so I ordered a cone. Plus, this is rustic. It says 100% wool, but I think on the website it says it's 50% merino,
50% Shetland. I can't remember. But on the website, you know, this stuff is incredibly cheap. So I ordered this straight from Holsgarn in Denmark. And shipping a cone, a 500-gram cone, which the cones are only like $23 US. Shipping's only $15 and change US. So I spent a total of $40 to ship from Denmark. Anyways, there's a little note on the bottom of the website for this, or like it's at the little description for this super soft, because this is Holsgarn super soft. It says that the reason why it's cheap is because they don't wash off the excess spinning oil and dye. So it says that after your first wash, this stuff should bloom very nicely. It's very thin for a fingering weight yarn. So what I'm going to do, since I have not used this yet, this is for a different project by Andrea Mowry, I'm going to go ahead and make myself a swatch, wash and block it, and see what it does. I want to see, because the project that I have this set aside for is for a sport weight project. So I want to see. I did not buy enough of this to hold it double. So I want to see how this blooms. I want to see what it does. So I'm going to go ahead and, this is a mess at the moment. I'm going to swatch this. These are a US 4 Smart Stick by Knitter's Pride. I don't know which one, but they're the Smart Stick. This is the only one I have. But US 4, because I think this is what was called in the pattern that this yarn I was going to use. I don't think I changed needle sizes. Either way, I will have I just want to see how it blooms, how it softens. I want to see what happens when I wash and block. So this is what I'm going to work on for a little bit, watch more Vlogmas. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay, so I just did this little bit right here. I'm pretty notorious for doing tiny swatches anyways, but this isn't like a legit swatch. I'm not really using this for anything except for seeing what this yarn does when washed. So we will see. I'm going to go ahead and measure this right now before I forget. Measure prior. Do I have any way to take notes? Probably not. So I did 1 3/4 inches this way, 1 3/4 inches this way. Right? Yes, it's just under 2. We got about 5 inches long. And let's see how many stitches per 1 inch. Sorry, I know I'm close. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Let's put that down. Prop my knees up. And I'm going to stick my swatch to this flannel blanket. And hopefully I can count this way. So I can tell that my stitch, I don't know if you'll be able to see, my stitches are not even. Like, I don't know if it's because of the needles I was using. Like, I felt, so I think this is 16 inches. Yes, this is 16 inches. I was having a hard time, like, you know, knitting. I could feel the tug. So I don't know if it's because of that, the yarn. Who knows? Definitely different. But let's go ahead and stick this to the flannel and do 1 inch. Now, I don't know what side's the top and what side's the bottom. Oh, I think this is the top, because it doesn't stretch as much as the bottom. I just did a regular bind off. I did not do anything fancy. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 6 stitches per inch. 6 stitches per inch. All right. Okay. I do have a piece of paper here and a pencil, so I'm going to write all this down. It was 1 1/4 inches tall, 5 inches wide, and I got 6 stitches per 1 inch. And this is before blocking. So I'm gonna go ahead, block it, lay it out, and then my daughter wants some scrambled eggs. So I'm gonna go ahead and make her some scrambled eggs, and then I think I might vacuum. I think I might get that chore done. It's usually my husband's chore, but he has been slacking and it needs to be done. It'll be nice to just get that little bit done. And if he goes over it, you know, finally decides to do it himself, it's whatever. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and see what we have. If you want to know what color this is Willow. Oh my goodness, Willow. So it says it's 50 grams, 314 yards, or 287 meters. What's a 3 is there even like, so there's, oh, this is a 3.5 millimeter needle. And it says needles is 3 to 3.5 millimeter equals 25 stitches. This is a 3.5. I got 6, 12, 18, 24. Not bad. Pretty close. Pretty close. Nice. Anyways, sorry. Let's go, right? Let's go. So I just pulled it out of the its little bath, and the stitches are already starting to look a lot more even. But we'll see once it's dry. Plus the lighting in here is pretty crappy, but we'll see. It is nearly 5 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Laundry is going. Sorry, messages like crazy all the time, every day. I swear. So many messages. It's a loud wash machine when you barely have a load in there. I wanted to go ahead and show you, I washed a bunch of my project bags because they were in desperate need. I was very worried actually to wash them in the washing machine and dry them. I was scared. They are a bit wrinkly, but that I don't mind. It seems they have survived. This one is good. It's nice and clean now. My typical sock bag, it's still kind of dirty on the inside. And this would be from, I guess I didn't shut a pencil all the way and it marked the inside of my bag. But I'm glad they kind of survived, because I'm just like, these get nasty. I don't want to keep putting projects in there if they're going to be so nasty. So that one, and then I have this one. Looking good, looking good. These are the ones that I could, oh, I accidentally left a stitch marker on there. I thought I caught everything. I only washed the ones that I felt most comfortable washing. Yeah, not all of them I felt, you know, like could be in the washing machine. This one has fuzz all over it. Yeah,
I'm glad they turned out okay. Mostly what's wrong is wrinkles and fuzz. Wrinkles and fuzz. But everything else seems to be doing just fine. But don't forget to take care of your project bags, guys. Okay, so just brought this back down. The swatch is still drying, so we'll probably find out tomorrow what's going on with that. Let me put this over there. Other than that, just been cleaning. Really, not a lot of anything else, to be honest. It's just been a day. So I will let you guys go, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.